Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Tips and Tricks episode for Star Trek Online here today. We are going to be talking about the Endeavor harvest materials on the ground. I'm pretty sure I went over this once before, but I do want to do it again just to make it perfectly clear. You can do this on any ground mission, on the ground portion, anywhere at all. Today I'm going to be using Stranded in Space, which is part of the tutorial, one of the first missions you encounter as a Federation toon, so we're going to go ahead and show you that, guys. And while we're at it, we might as well show off the mission, too. And it is going to just load up really slowly. For some reason, though, I couldn't load this mission up onto one of my other toons here. But we did get it loaded up on one of my main toons, so that will work for me. So while we're loading here, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Here we are Stranded in Space.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura.
So, while I keep there talking here, this is a particular mission that is really good for both space and ground harvest materials, as there is 2 on the ground on the ship, and there are 3 in space.
Please.
And the enemies at 65 are pretty easy to do, as you will see. Let's go ahead and skip that. You can skip the dialogue, it's no problem here. These guys are mostly in our way, so we're just going to go ahead and take out them. Scan the SS Azura. Get our away team going here. And go talk to your transporter chief and beam on over. Alright, so there are people around here that you can help. Unfortunately, that particular accolade is bugged at the moment. Has been for a while, I should add. Yeah, there's this wounded person right here in the ground. If you're a science captain, you should be able to help them out. Like I said, unfortunately, that is bugged at the moment. Go ahead and turn off this console. And we'll go in here. There is another wounded person you can help if you're a science captain. Unfortunately, like I said, that particular thing is bugged. The unfortunate part about the harvest materials, you do have to play the minigame in order for it to advance. But that's where your one harvest material is. We forgot to turn off the console. And we might as well extend this video out a little bit longer and actually show you the mission. So, do a quick run through. Run in here. Pizza delivery, guys. I lied. There's no pizza delivery. Sorry. Now we got free reign all the way to the engine room. Talk to Captain Brott.
We hid in a rock.
Yep, okay. Now, what you do if you're an engineer, you can go ahead and actually do some repair work to the ship here. My liberated Borg just happens to be an engineer, so we'll just quickly go ahead and do all these things. Make sure the ship won't explode and she can get back to her route. There we go. There is another thing here for the Delta recruits, I believe. This is for the Harvest Material ground. There is a Iconian Delta recruit thing over in this corner somewhere. Of course, you can't see it unless you're a Delta recruit. I already got my Harvest Material, so I'm not going to bother scanning that one. Alright, so we got that. Get that cleared out. And then we can just go back to the Tripoli, or my ship. Get moving, get moving. It's gonna blow, even though it's not. Would be nice if they actually added some voice into that one, but. And now we just kindly beam out. Now we have essentially saved the crew of the SS Azura, but we're not done yet. Go talk to your. You know, I actually don't talk to them anymore. Just beam up to your, or take the turbo lift to your bridge. Now, sometimes that will bug and take quite a while to actually change maps, but. Now we got Klingons coming in. And because this is an early mission, it's not a problem at this level. Go ahead and clean up the Klingon mess here. And there you have it. Like I said, this is another one good one for doing harvest material in space, as there are 3 in the map. Which can always be a good thing. You can transport Captain Brought. There. And she will warp out because we fixed her ship. And if you don't do that accolade, guys, if you don't have an engineer in your group, the ship will actually explode there. So that is going to be it for this particular video. Thank you guys for joining me. I very much appreciate that, and I hope this helps you out in your future endeavors. Thank you for joining me.